Welcome in. Peace. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my live. Okay. This message is going to be geared towards a pick a card reading. So what you're going to do, as those of us that are viewing, is you're going to pick a number 1 through 3. If you want to pick all 3 numbers, that's fine. But whatever number that you pick, there's going to be a message according to the number that you pick. Okay, in those power selections, I'll give you a little details about the messages that the oracles and spirits have for you at this time. Okay. If you enjoy my messages, my content, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow. I enjoy seeing y'all and growing the tribe, you know, and growing with y'all. So, welcome in. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get the messages here. I haven't even picked the cards for the pick a card, so let's go ahead and do that right now. And 3. All right, here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Here we go. So, all of the cards pretty much look the same. This is the back of them. Just go ahead and pick your number, whether it be 1, 2, or 3, or if you want to pick all 3 card piles, that is your choice. There's going to be a message for sure for each and every card selection that you choose. Okay. Look at this. I can't even show it to y'all. So go ahead and pick y'all numbers. I want to give y'all a few moments to meditate. Pick your card selections. I can't show it to y'all. It's card 3, so I can't show it to y'all until we get to card 3, but that's funny. Look at the picture on card 3. I didn't even mean to flip them over. I'm so easily distracted. Let me flip it over. So go ahead and pick your card selection, and we're going to go ahead and start with card number 1. Card number 1 is with the goddess, the dark goddess, Inanna. Seduction. Yeah. Yeah. You're a very powerful being. Those of us that pick card 1. Very powerful seduction. It's a skill set. This is a natural, innate power that you have. You could be just like me right now, not even dressed up, just in your PJs still damn near. You know what I'm saying? All you did was wash your face. You're just gorgeous. You're just so enticing. You know what I'm saying? The thing is you got an indecision, look, on who you are. Because society has told you that this beautiful seduction energy of yours is wrong. So it gives you indecision about your character. Denial. Wow, I can't make it up. Here we go. Can we see me? Can we see me? Not really. This is creating a denial for your seduction and who you are, but you have to remember that you're a high priestess, high priest, whoever you are. This doesn't have to be for only the feminines. It doesn't have to be because you see seduction. Because you ever meet a man that's so enticing and just, men have this trait as well, okay? So this isn't just for the females. Understand me clearly for those of us that pick card 1. But again, this gives you indecision and you're in denial about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's cute, but like, you know what I'm saying? Not too much on that. Like, let's, you know what I'm saying? Give ourselves some love on that, because this is actually a quality that was given to you through your bloodline. It's a gift. sometimes it can get mistaken. So you have to learn how, I guess the word that I'm looking for is like be more disciplined in your delivery, right? Welcome in, y'all. Let's get one more for this message. Freedom, wow. So in that same way, in how you're seeking like some sort of balance, so that you're seeking how to balance your seduction and your charming ways, because you're like, there's more to me. You know, like, it's not like it's a bad thing though. You don't get this. This is actually a gift. You just have to learn how to nurture this gift, okay? And not let it lead you, you know, to places that you don't want to go, but actually let it liberate you, right? This is a beautiful energy. I'm serious. You don't understand. It's like so, you know, it's really exotic. You know, a lot of people take to you, those of us that pick card 1, 2, like very easily. They just, you know, they can't help it. What are the, ooh. So we're going to grab some tarot messages for those of us that picked card 1, pile 1. The messages here, let's go a little deeper. The messages here. Those of us that pick card 1. Yeah, so the thing is that a lot of times you'll use your seduction to get what you want, but at the end of the day, Spirit wants you to use it to empower you, to bring you freedom, a greater freedom inside. Okay, you have out the High Priestess. Those of y'all, you know what I'm saying, who picked card 1. And you have out the High Priestess. Please know who the fuck you are. I just need you to know, because seriously, like, you are a straight, like, a god, a goddess. This shit is fucking, this is like different. This is a part of who you are. Don't let it stop you. Your seduction, your seduction, your art of, you know, let me just get it from the book with this fucking messages. I feel like it told me to read this message. Hold on, y'all. Nah. And fuck. Okay, so listen to this shit, right? The archetype, the seducer, the Sumerian original Inanna was the goddess of sex, war, and political power. This is what I'm trying to say. This is who the fuck you are. Do you understand that? Listen. The archetype seducer in the Sumerian origin was a goddess of sex, war, and political power. The original version of the goddess Ishtar. Okay? Like, hello. Her powers of seduction knows no bounds, enabling her to win over hearts, minds, and entire realms. Like, that's the type of shit you own. That's the type of power that you have. So that's why you can't let it give you indecision. You have to use it to give you actual freedom. We have to stop being afraid of who we are and our powers. You're meant to be that goddess. The High Priestess is now being set into her place. Those of us that pick card 1, this is you being put into a proper position with the High Priestess and then finally trusting your own damn intuition, just period. Your mystery and things, your higher knowledge, your inner knowing. That shit you just know, and you can't explain to nobody why you know. You just know you know. You feel me? If you know, right? And that brings you into so much abundance. I'm trying to tell you. Remove the denial around your heart that make you feel like I can't be my true self. Because in all actuality, you'll see that by accepting that part of you, there is great freedom. You're going to liberate yourself. And there is also abundance here. So like, that part of you that you want to push down and repress is actually a part of you that can bring you great success. You feel me? On some real shit. That was a bar. Bars. Yeah. Hello? Check it. Third card out in the fucking Hermit. Hello? Those of us who pick card 1. Come on. You own that. You're on that path of spiritual awareness and what this means for you, okay? And really right now, there's only acceptance. You know, that's really the theme right now here for those of us that are getting the message in that pick card 1. Just accept who you are. Okay, it's divine. Okay, you're going to places and spaces that a lot of people aren't going to be allowed to go, but you'll give them the inspiration to go to where they're meant to go in their lives. Okay. You're gonna inspire hearts of people. You know, that's really who you are. Those of us that pick our 1, you know, you're the high priestess, and as you grow in the high priestess journey, you always realize there's always more to learn. The Hermit, you're constantly learning more and more things. Okay, and you're unraveling and unlocking so many parts of you. Okay, and this is beautiful. Just accept it. You know what I'm saying? This is who you are. You're this powerful fucking being. Just period. Okay. I feel like with this type of power, the only crossing energy that I'm reading right now with this seduction is that you having such great power, there's going to be a lot of responsibility. Okay? So for those of us who pick card 1, there's going to be so much responsibility because you're going to be having this type of power. Okay? You're the fucking high priestess. So you need to be disciplined. You need to be focused. Like you really have to mean it. Okay? And it's okay to change your mind. I see sometimes you have a little bit of indecision. That's because you're learning how to trust your intuition. It's not easy to do, seeing as though you didn't always start out like, you started out like that, but we've come so far away from that. You know what I'm saying? In the process of adulting, growing up, and right? And being in the world, right? All these different influences, right? So, again, there's only acceptance, y'all, for those of us that pick our 1. I don't want to deadbeat this fucking message, but I hope y'all get what I'm saying. If y'all enjoyed this message, be sure to hit the mother sucking like button. Be sure to subscribe to Powerhouse Tarot, okay? Without any further ado, we're getting into card number 2. All right. With endurance, the goddess Galich. Endurance. For those of us that pick card 2. Oh, let me read what you said. Love what I hear. I want to be a vibrational match for self-compassion. There we go. Come on. Endurance. Those of us who pick card 2, this is the message for us, y'all. It's an endurance. Come on. Galich. All right, here we go. Let's get some raw messages here. Wow. Messages for card 2. Thank you, babies. Appreciate it, y'all. Ooh, look at this shit. Endurance. Success. Ow! Yeah. Health. Ooh. Some of us that pick card 2, I feel like your health this was something that you had to really like endure, and like it's been a long road between you and your health or something like that. And I feel like right now, like you're moving into, those of us who pick card 2, like a lot of success with your health. Like you're getting better. This could be like your mental, physical, spiritual, okay? Parts of your wellness journey, right? This could be any parts of that where you're having that success, okay? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, okay? Eating better, doing better, right? On some real shit. Endurance has been a long road for us. Ooh. Let's get one more. Phew. Service. Wow. Okay. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Also, I feel like that's another part of your success. I feel like just your people that pick card 2, it's like you're a teacher or like you give back to the community in service. Just period. Even if you got your own business, you do it because of the service that it provided you. You wanted to share with the world. Just period. That same service is now you're paying it back to yourself through endurance, getting well, huh? On a whole level, like for real. Like it's not that you look at yourself and you're disgusted, but it's like, I want to be my best self when I look in the mirror. I want to see that. So I can truly feel that in the whole sense, you know what I'm saying, of the word. I feel like you're going to have a lot of success with that. Despite how long, and you know what I'm saying, the battle has been with you and how you see yourself physically. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. This is going to apply to everybody. This is going to be like, you can be a very skinny person. You can be a very, or like a bigger person. But it doesn't matter. This is the way that you see yourself. This is the battle that you've been going through. I'm picking up on you. Hey, welcome in. I don't know who it is. I love you though. Aw. Okay. Let's get a tarot message, y'all. It's been a long road. I know it. I know it. Okay, don't start this crying shit again, T. I'm gonna try to stop, y'all. I'm gonna try to stop myself. All right. Look at that. Fucking wow. I knew you're an independent contractor, and you probably employ other people. Listen, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is the only thing I feel like mentally it blocks you from your success. But you have like worldly success. Like in the world, you're successful. Swear to God. Whoever this pick card to. Like for real, I can't make this shit up. You have that security, King of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you who the fuck you are. Hey, love. Dark skin baby. Honey, welcome to the live. I'm Energy. Welcome in. You got that security. Those of y'all pick card 2. I'm trying to tell you, you already got that. That's already yours. That's already. This is the inner thing. If you feel me, you feel me. This is the inner thing about your health. Because you bring such a service to the world. Your energy is so powerful and impactful and meaningful. We need you. Whoever you are, they pick card 2. And you know it. You can feel it. You know it. You feel your connection to community. You feel it. Knight of Swords. There we go. There go that quick lifestyle change and that quick, I'm ready. Boom. Something's happening really fast to bring this, your health, your wellness into fruition. Somebody could be, I don't want to say this, but somebody could be, I don't know if you're like, I see somebody at the doctor, I'm going to just say that, but you're well, you're getting better. That's what I see. That's what I see. She said, wow, you're such a hidden gem. I really am. Thank you. Thank you for that compliment. And so, all I know is that something really big is happening for you, and you've been on this road to endurance. Those of us that pick card 2, and it's going to be very successful. Okay? It's going to be so successful. I need you to know that everything in the universe is backing you right now. You're so loved and supported. I need you to know that. Okay? Y'all gonna make me cry too. I fucking know it. I'm about to leave y'all alone. That's what I got for those of us that pick card 2. Y'all be trying to make me cry. That's all y'all do on TikTok is make people cry. Okay. Y'all make me cry for real. The messages be deep. Like for real. Like you really like on some real shit, like you really about to be so happy. Like I think you already feel it. Like it's like whatever you were reaching for, it's like it's already here. It's like you already feel it. And I feel like you getting your mind ready more so, you know what I'm saying, than just the physical. It was like it took you, you had to get your mind right, ready for this. You know what I'm saying? To do it. And when your mind got ready, then now your physical body is matching up and is ready to endure this shit. And you're going to be very successful. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you even give a fuck is everything. Because a lot of people will stay the same. That's what you really, that's the main message here, is you thought that you know, the world has taught us all of these things about how to view ourselves. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And with all of the things that you've been juggling, definitely your security, your success, all of these things, it's like it's not been the easiest to just solely focus on this. And for you, this might feel like a vain, or it might feel like a selfish, or it might sometimes, but listen, that's your shadow trying to tell you, you know, that bullshit, like you an imposter and you don't deserve the things and shit again. You feel me? So I want you to be very clear, you know what I'm saying, that you're doing this for you, and it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It really is. This is what you need right now, you know? Okay. Now you crying. Oh, don't cry. I'm serious. I love you. You just, whoever you are, you're a little teddy bear. Teddy bear. Pile 2 are teddy bears. Everybody loves teddy bears. Oh, You gonna make me cry. Y'all is be just draining my energy. I swear. Y'all be like invoking my emotions and stuff on here. For real. I just got done with a little tear session. I was like, I'm not gonna cry again. Don't you do that after you cry? You be like, I'm not gonna cry again. And then bust out crying. Like, oh, whatever. I'm such a baby. I love it. Okay, so let's get to the messages for card 3. I love you, whoever you are. All right, so let's get to the messages for card 3. Card 3 is with the Dark Goddess, Urshika, in coercion. Come on now. Coercion, Urshika. Okay. And this is what I was saying about this message. This mask is green, and it reminds me of The Mask. Remember how they had that green mask on the mask? I don't know if y'all can see it's green, but I can. Because it's the way that this thing is set up, this filter. Okay. Coercion. What are the messages here for card number 3, pile 3? What are the messages here? Loneliness. Freedom. And regret. Coercion is your card for those of us that pick card 3. I feel like we're experiencing, those of us that pick card 3, it's like we're experiencing loneliness, freedom. Somebody might regret the choices that, those of us that pick card 3, you know, some of the choices that we made in the past. But Spirit wants you to know, to know that you cannot change the past. Excuse me. Okay? The card says, I know that I cannot change the past. Okay? So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Know that you cannot change the past. Okay? And there's no point in you having regret. Okay? For anything. Okay? Coercion. Spirit wants you to know that just because you're lonely sometimes, don't allow people to coerce you and take away your freedom. Those of us that pick card 3. And I mean your freedom meaning like it's your free will. Like sometimes you don't feel like doing certain things. And then when you get with certain energies, you fucking succumb to whatever fuck is around you. You feel me? And it creates regret within you. That's why you gotta remember that when these people come around with this coercion, exactly who the fuck they is and what this means to you. Because some of us have traveled to a place of freeness and happiness. And other people in their loneliness and their desperation, they just want to push you off a track when they see you in freedom. Because they regret making certain decisions in their fucking life. So you do have to understand that while you're experiencing regret, they're experiencing regret too. If it's you as me, right? We're all going through something, right? We're all going through it, fucking, right? Sometimes we settle in situations. Sometimes we just allow things to happen because we're just trying to be a part of something. And again, it just creates regret. Learn how to deal with your loneliness. And dealing with your loneliness, I want you to just sit with yourself, okay? And discover what it is about you that makes you feel lonely because you're with yourself. And you're somebody. You're enough. Those of us who pick card 3, I need you to know that. You're enough. I know sometimes your heart gets heavy from having to wear the crown, and it does get a little lonely because usually when the emperor and empress sit on the throne, they sit by themselves oftentimes, though having a whole house and a plethora of others that we have to look after. You get what I'm saying? But it's that these others that we give these responsibilities don't have the responsibility that we have because we sit at the head. You feel me? So sometimes it might feel lonely, but you're not lonely. You have to connect with spirit more. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of it. You're not connecting with spirit enough to keep you engaged and strong during times of coercion and when people, you know what I'm saying, are in their loneliness. So then you fall victim to. It's not necessarily a bad thing because it gives you sometimes like to get out and socialize, but then you end up regretting it sometimes. I feel like. Just period. What else is coming out? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What are the messages here for card 3? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like allow yourself to sit with yourself and be and like that, let that be okay sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I can't make it up. You're the empress. You're the empress. You are the fucking empress. Okay? You sit at the top of the throne, like you head the house, right? You head the throne. And so the thing is that you of all cannot be into this coercion. Don't be moved by that shit. You know what I'm saying? What are the tarot messages here for this message? Card 3s. Diving deeper messages. Yeah, see, look at that shit. King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Creative expression. Knight of Cups. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Knight of Cups. You just be wanting a little love. That's what it is, sweet pea. You just be wanting a little love. And you gotta learn to be that for yourself. Because fucking with this bullshit feelings. Because see, that's another thing too. Is society never told us how to be alone. You know what I'm saying? It always teaches us to like focus outside of ourselves and never inward. Put that same focus and attention and energy into ourselves because they never wanted us to have our power and connect to the power that we have inside, right? So there's a whole agenda behind that. You have to understand, right? That through the lonely you can find freedom. Don't let it don't keep making the same decisions that create regret when it comes to this coercion energy either, okay? Right now, the King of Cups, okay, in reverse is telling me that, you know, you those of us who pick card 3, you have a hard time sometimes with being, like I said, by yourself. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, excuse me, suggests that. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of self-love and self-care while you're spending all that time and attention on other people. Why don't you put that into yourself? While they trying to gas up your head, why don't you go gas your own head up? So that you can smell this train of BS coming before it even hits you. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't even fall victim to certain situations, right? Now, when it comes to the regret message, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune came in reverse. Somebody's going to regret having taken advantage of you. You don't understand, for those of y'all that pick card 3, how much they're going to regret this shit. Because you were a blessing to these energies that you would share your energy around, your time with. Okay? who you were coerced into hanging out with. They don't really fuck with you. They just want to fuck you over, you know. What's somebody I seen this on TikTok. It's not even my message, but I'm gonna dive a little deeper into this message. They were like, careful, don't feed every dog with problems, because some dogs just need strength to bite you. And that is so true. But they're going to have bad luck when they come. Or what, even if they said something, these people that you used to fuck with when you were in your times of loneliness, they lacked the personal discipline even though they had a whole lot of information on how to be a better version of themselves. They did not want that for themselves, just period. And you were definitely choosing a path much differently than what they were. And that's what gives them a lot of regret. That's why they always come and call you back up, conjure your name back up, always want to come hang out back with you to keep you in those same cycles and spells with them. You see what I'm saying? That's magic right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, recognize when you're being controlled. You know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody playing with you, playing on you, right? But like I said, it's going to cause some sort of bad luck for somebody because of the way that they dealt with their loneliness in terms of coercing you. They thought that they were, by bringing you down to a certain level, they thought that they were going to harm you. But in all actuality, it's only going to harm them. So those same, what do you call it? I guess you would say those same knives that they try to plant in your back are going to turn right around, right back to the center, you know? And that's what another thing that's going to create further regret for these energies, that, you know, you have to know that they're just lonely, right? Misery always loves company. When people be miserable, they always want people around them. And that's what it is with you. You're not miserable. You just sometimes you just want love, and you just have to give that to yourself and be your own first and best and number one fan. You have to do that for yourself. You have to. So that you don't find yourself in those type of paradigms, you know? Just period. For those of us that pick card 3. Those are the messages that I have for us. I love you guys so much. I'm going to head out, and I'm going to come back with another message later on. Namaste, gang.